Hi, my name is Tim Weber with the Weber Addiction Group and Weber Sober Homes. I wanted to take a minute to share with you what we have here at the Weber Addiction Group. We have two sober houses. They're 4 doors down from each other. They're in Westminster, Maryland. They are run almost identical to the sober house that I went through in 2003. On November 8th, 2003, I finally came to myself, realized I'd had enough of living on the street, enough of being in and out of rehabs, jails, and mental institutions because of my addiction. I finally got to the point where we all need to be to get this, and that's that moment of clarity and desperation that every addict, alcoholic needs. Many of us need recovery. Few of us really want it and are willing to take the steps to do it. In my opinion, it is imperative to go from treatment, from the hospital, from jail, from anywhere that you are living prior to getting involved into recovery, to go into a sober house. Whether it be with the Weber Addiction Group or Weber Sober Homes, find one somewhere. Because having that accountability for the first 6 months to a year of your recovery process is imperative to help us get going in this thing of life. I know for a fact, being in that sober house, being connected with those guys that I got to know in that sober house, going to meetings every day, being drug tested, being alcohol tested, was very much a big part of my early recovery. In our houses, guys come to the house the first 30 days. You can't leave on the weekends for a pass. You're drug and alcohol tested regularly. Alcohol test are every night. Drug tests are at random once a week, but sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. I am a former heroin addict and drug addict, so I know the ins and outs of beating drug tests. And if you come here, you're not going to beat a drug test. You might beat it once, but you will get caught. If you're not serious about wanting to get involved in recovery, if you're not to that point of desperation that I was at, and so many other people that have come through the Weber Addiction Group, don't even bother sending an email or making a phone call. I love the program of Alcoholics Anonymous. It saved my life, and that's what we do here. We get people connected to that program, whether it be Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous. It is imperative to be involved in 12-step recovery. In my opinion, it's the only way I've ever been able to stay clean and sober. At the end of my addiction, I had been in over 18 rehabs, in and out of jails and mental institutions from the time I was 19 years old until that point of desperation at 37 years old when I finally got clean and sober. Today, because of going through a sober house and getting connected with the program of Alcoholics Anonymous, I am now a productive member of society. I'm a respected member of my community. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I am a grandfather, a brother, everything that I wasn't through those years of addiction. So you can get clean and sober, but you must be willing to do something that you've probably never done before, and that is surrender to this program, and things will happen. Things will happen. Life is good. So if you want to find out more about the Weber Addiction Group, you can go to theweberaddictiongroup.org, or you can email us at webersoberhomes@comcast.net. Thank you, and have a good day.